Hello everyone and welcome to the Anime Zilia, and thank you for joining me as we look over some interesting facts and trivia surrounding the character of Kuroko Shirai from the Certain Magical Index franchise, or Certain Scientific Railgun series. And as always with these facts videos, I will not be covering anything past the season of Index Season 3 or Railgun Season 3. Simply because I've not read the light novels myself and I don't want to spoil anything too much for you as the audience, in case you haven't had a chance to read the light novels either. And in this video I will be going over 5 quick facts about the character of Kuroko Shirai. Now I do understand that this video was meant to be the type of video in where I go over a what if scenario in what if I was within a role within the franchise. But unfortunately I'm in no condition to do that right now. So I hope you can all forgive me and understand, and I hope you enjoyed these 5 pieces of trivia / facts based on Kuroko Shirai. Because I really do think she's a great character. So without further ado, let's go. So to start off with, we've seen the spin-off series known as A Certain Scientific Railgun. Then you may also know that Kuroko has a certain book. And the book is basically a collection of Makoto Misaka pictures that she keeps in her album named Onisama Secret. This can obviously be seen in episode 2 of the Railgun series and can be seen in episode 1 of Railgun T. It's used as like a comedic joke type of thing, but at the same time I just find it it's funny, but it's also a little bit creepy. Now, as you may know, Shirai uses a bunch of spikes when dealing with bad people, when on the scene for judgment, or just taking down a criminal in general. And this obviously pairs very nicely with her ability, which is teleportation. But did you know that her spikes are actually labelled Kuroko? Basically making it known to anyone who collects the bad guy, who dealt with him. I suppose the fact is, I guess it makes it easier for her to find her spikes after the job is finished. I don't know, it's an interesting fact that I found out that I thought was pretty cool and pretty unique. Something that we wouldn't normally see unless we were reading the manga or the light novel and it was stated or very put up close in the panel. You've not seen it in the anime, but I mean, I guess there's more important things to show. Now, design-wise, she doesn't have many different designs or outfits that she wears. She's in a Tokyo Dai outfit normally, so that's something that we've constantly seen her do, is either that or a bath towel. However, did you know that her winter design does slightly change? Her ribbons in her hair go from red and then to white. So this can be seen in one of the scenes when they're looking at the computer or the report from the World War III arc, where she's looking over and she's wearing white ribbons instead of red ones. Little changes that you might see, but yes, it does appear and it does happen. Now, the name Shirai Kuroko is quite an interesting name because it contains the meaning for both white and black. And the show loves to play name puns relating to her character. Did you know that? Well, let me explain a bit further. Now, the family name Shirai can be interpreted as white, but also it can be interpreted as the word well/water. And her given name Kuroko is quite interesting, as the name can be interpreted as the stem kuro, meaning black, and the suffix ko, which is commonly used and seen in traditional Japanese female names. Now, when the name Kuroko is not being used as a name, but in the terms Kuroko can mean stagehands, which traditional Japanese theatres use and give to someone who is dressed in all black. So basically, to state this, the reason as to why I tell you this bit of information is because, like I mentioned earlier, they love to play name punts on the character herself. So some examples of this would be in episode 2 of the Railgun series, when Makoto Misaka gets angered with Kuroko over the computer parts situation, she says, "I'm going to char you as black as your name." Now, you might have heard this and thought, okay, what does that have reference to? But now you know that information and you know that the word kuro can be interpreted as the word black, then you can obviously understand that joke a bit more. And then secondly, Kuroko's character song is entitled Desu no White and Black. So obviously again, playing a pun on her name, because of the Kuro, meaning black, and the Shirai, meaning white. I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool, pretty interesting, and quite unique to like the pronunciation and the makeup of her name. So I thought I'd add it into this video. So there you have it. Those are some interesting, fun facts and trivia that I quickly brought to you for this video. Now, if you like this type of content and you want to see more, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the Anime Zillia today, where we talk about a certain magical index related stuff every week. Mostly on a Monday, but as you can tell, I'm not in the best of conditions, so it's coming out when this video gets uploaded. So I hope you joined me for that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. As again, subscribe if you're new. Let me know all your thoughts down in the comment section below. Let me know your favourite thing about the character of Kuroko Shirai. Honestly, I just love her personality. I just think that the over-enthusiasm and the affection she shows towards Makoto Mitsuka can be very funny, and it has made me laugh numerous times, which is one of the reasons why I like Kuroko's character. But also like the fact that she's very strong-willed and very prideful and proud of what she has achieved and what she can achieve. So I think overall she's a pretty great character. But like always, let me know your thoughts on it down in the comment section below. It'll be interesting to know what you think. But I'm going to go rest up now because I'm in a lot of pain. And I'll catch you next time. Arigato, matane, goodbye.